Ivy, just stay away from me.
Sam, please, there is something I have to tell you.
I am not interested.
But it is important, Sam. More important than you can imagine.
I can't let Ivy tell Sam that Ethan is his son. If the truth comes out, it will shatter everyone's lives.
Yo, Whit! I didn't know you were here. Where you going in such a hurry?
To get the car to take Teresa home. She's on the brink of losing it.
Oh, Teresa's here too? Yo, Ethan's been trying to call her. No wonder he's been getting a machine.
Well, Ethan can get lost as far as I'm concerned. Teresa has been watching him dancing with Gwen, kissing her. It's obvious he hasn't called off the wedding.
Oh, yeah, but that's because he hasn't had a
chance. Don't make excuses for him. Ethan has been leading Teresa on, and now she's devastated because of it. I just need to get her out of here before anything worse happens, or God forbid, she runs into Ethan.
Loving Ethan was just an empty dream. How can I be so stupid, so wrong?
Where's Teresa if she's not home? At least she's not here to know that I haven't told Gwen the wedding's off yet. There's no reason Teresa should have to go through all this pain with me.
How could Ethan do this to me? I trusted him. I loved him. Wait. There has to be an explanation. There has to be. It's you.
Where could Charity have gone off to?
I don't know. I mean, but like I said, when I went to bed, she was in her sleeping bag right next to mine, and when I woke up, she was gone. I'm just worried she could be sleepwalking again. And she could get lost or hurt.
Well, it is pretty dangerous up here, especially with all those old mine shafts Chief Bennett warned us about. She might accidentally fall into one.
Gee, wouldn't that be a shame? Okay, that's a horrible thing to say.
Look, it's not my fault if my cousin's accident prone. But if she gets hurt, then I can have the
Okay, let's go look for Charity. Charity! Charity! Charity, where are you?
Thou art the witch. Thou art the one trying to destroy us.
Thou art the one to save us all. Stay on the good side.
I would like to do something before Teresa stands up again. Charity and the ghosts of the Pilgrim's Path are ganging up on Timmy and Tabitha. I'm a witch without my powers. What can I do, Timmy?
Save us! Save us! Thou art the one to save us all.
Witch! Witch! Thou art the witch!
We must burn the witch. The witch must die. We must burn the witch. The witch must die. We must burn the witch. The witch must die.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
So you're en route to Harmony. Father, I can't tell you how much I look forward to seeing you.
The feeling is mutual, Julian. However, I wouldn't miss Ethan and Gwen's wedding tomorrow. Then the Crane-Hotchkiss merger will at long last be complete. You sound distracted. Why?
T.C. Russell. He's hell-bent on proving I'm responsible for the fender bender that ended his tennis career.
Fender bender? You deliberately rammed his car with yours. But not to worry, there's no proof of your reckless stupidity. At least not in that instance. Besides, that was all taken care of years ago. The car you were driving that night will never be found.
Oh, no, TC, don't. Come on. It's not good for you to get this worked up over Julian. Just forget about him.
Sweetheart, I wish I could, but I just wanted...
Come on, let's go.
I
think even Grace will admit that we've fulfilled our obligations to the Crane and Hotchkiss family.
I'm more than ready to get the hell out of here.
Ah, there you are. Are you having fun?
TC and I think it's time to leave.
Okay, just as soon as I find Sam.
He hasn't been with you?
No, I haven't seen him in a while.
Lars said that Ivy isn't thinking straight. What if she tells Sam that Ethan is his son?
I'm leaving.
Sam, wait. When you know what it is I have to tell you, you'll be so glad you didn't leave.
Thou art the witch! The wicked witch!
Save us! Save us!
Demeter, we have to get out of here!
She's blocking us. We're going to have to try and sneak out the other way.
Sneak, yeah, right, but that'll work.
I'll just back away slowly.
Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Burn the witch!
Where's that come from?
One guess.
This cannot be good.
It isn't.
Oh no, Tabby! What's happening?
Oh, fight, Timmy! Fight! We must free ourselves before it's too late.
It's no use. Chippy can't break the chains of binding.
Let us go, you putrid pilgrims! If you don't, I'll get you. I swear I will!
Save us! Destroy evil! Burn the witch! Save us! Save us! Destroy evil! Burn the witch!
An unlit torch won't do her any good. Oops. Should have seen that one coming.
No, Charlie! Don't light the torch! To burn the witch! Timmy's next to her! And he's got flame retardant!
Hypocrites! You burned me once, I'm damned if I'll let you do it again!
How are you going to stop them?
Charity, dear, it's Tabitha. Don't listen to those mean-spirited spirits. You're a good girl through and through, and good people don't burn other people at the stake.
Ignore the witch, her forked tongue. The witch must die.
Will you people shut up? I'm trying to talk here.
Fight evil. Fight the dark side. Save us.
As I was saying, Charity, you don't want to torch sweet old Tabitha and her cute little Timmy doll, now do you? We're friends, neighbors. Think of all the times I had you in the Delta tea and the gifts I've given you and the heart-to-heart talks we've had.
Lying witch. Lying witch. Burn her. Burn the witch. Save us.
Stop! Please stop!
That sounds like Charity. Come on, we gotta find her.
It came from over there, which according to this map is the place where the old Harmony Meeting House is.
Be ye quick and burn the witch. Burn the witch. Save us. Save us. Burn the witch.
Hurry, guys, this way!
Now hold on. Ethan's been trying to call Teresa all night. Right? He wants to tell her that...
No. You tell Ethan to just stay away from Teresa. I think he's hurt her enough already, don't you think?
Look, he's trying to fix things, all right? It's bad enough he ain't broke the news to Gwen yet.
Well, that's obvious.
Look, he wants to tell Gwen that he can't marry tomorrow, but he decided he's gonna wait till after the party.
Oh, well, if that's true, why did we hear that Ethan was with his law school buddies tonight, laughing about how he was using some local girl and leading her on?
That don't sound like Ethan.
Well, I don't know what to think. All I know is that between their fight earlier tonight at Teresa's, and Teresa seeing Ethan being so loving with Gwen, she is devastated. And I need to get her out of here before she completely loses it.
crying? What happened? I'd rather not talk about it, Mrs. Hotchkiss. Oh, you're not upset about that story I told you about Ethan, are you? The one about some girl he was leading on? Why would a story about some tramp pursuing Ethan upset you so? You know, I really should be leaving Mrs. Hotchkiss. Oh, no. It can't be, can it? Oh, no, Teresa. Is the girl Ethan is talking about really you?
Ethan, wait.
Laura. What is it? What's wrong?
I think you should go to your mother. Spend some time with her. She's in a very emotional state.
Why? What happened?
Your mother is feeling a sense of loss tonight.
Because she thinks I'm marrying Gwen tomorrow.
That's part of it, yes.
Well, looks like this is turning into a rough night for everyone. I still haven't told Gwen that I'm calling off the wedding.
I still think it's best you not tell Gwen the wedding is off. I want my daughter to be happy, Ethan, but I fear what would happen to Teresa if your marriage to Gwen does not take place as planned.
Pilar, I'll protect Teresa. I love her. I can't marry Gwen when I feel the way I do for your daughter. It isn't right. It's just that Rebecca asked me to not tell Gwen that the wedding's off tonight.
Rebecca Hotchkiss knows for certain you're in love with Teresa?
She saw Teresa and I together.
Oh, Dios mío.
She just asked that I wait until after the party to break the news to her that I'm calling off the wedding.
What is that nasty woman up to?
Ethan slamming Teresa to his friends? That don't make sense. He loves her.
Yeah. Well, if love means getting your heart broken over and over like Teresa's has, I sure don't want any part of that.
Hey, look, Whitney, just because love ain't always a smooth ride don't mean they should just, give up on it, all right? Yeah, there may be rough patches, ahead and all that stuff, but you get through it. Because love is worth it.
Oh, yeah.
No,
I can
really?
see that.
I'm serious, all right? Just because other people are having problems don't mean that the same thing's going to happen with you and me.
You and me. Oh, like we're a couple now?
Well, I didn't mean it that way. Look, Whitney, just don't give up on love. Just give it a chance.
Kay told me Chad got a girl pregnant and then dumped her. I can't trust anything that he says. You can save that for the other girls. Because I'm not about to fall in love with someone like you.
Why did Mrs. Hotchkiss ask you wait to tell Gwen that you're canceling the wedding?
She said it would hurt Gwen less for me to wait and tell her after the party. I mean, this way, Gwen can at least have one night of happiness.
And you believed her?
Rebecca's Gwen's mother. She must know what's best for her.
I'm sure she does.
It's just that I want to make this as easy as I can for Gwen.
Of course you do, Ethan.
Well, I should go talk to Mother.
I pray Ethan gets to Ivy before she tells Sam that he's Ethan's father. Maybe then there'll be one less explosion tonight, but now with Rebecca knowing, the situation with Ethan and Gwen and Teresa can only get worse.
Oh, I can't believe that you're the girl Ethan was talking about. What did he say? Did he lead you on? Did he say he cared for you? He told me that he loved me. Oh, my, you poor naive girl. You saw how Ethan was with Gwen tonight, how he looks at her, how he kissed her so passionately. I mean, he can hardly wait to marry her tomorrow. But he said he was calling off the wedding. He told you that? Oh, my, he really shouldn't have lied to you like that. I mean, even if you are just the help, that is just not right.
But Ethan said that the differences in our backgrounds don't matter. That he loved me. And he couldn't marry Gwen feeling the way he did.
Oh, Teresa. Don't you think if he was going to call off the wedding, he would have told Gwen by now? I mean, why would he wait to the very last possible moment if he was going to keep this promise to you? Oh. No, dear, I think he's played you for a fool. A silly, love-struck fool.
Listen to me, Sam. The thing I have to
What's
tell you...
going on here?
This is how it's supposed to be. The three of us. Together.
Mother, what is it? Why are you upset?
Light the torch, burn the witch, save us! 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 Light the torch, burn
Do it, Charity. Good girls don't play with fire.
That's the best Tabby can do. And Timmy and Princess are told.
Okay, the old meeting house is straight ahead.
Charity! Charity!
I wonder what my wacko cousin's up to now.
Light the torch! Burn the witch! Burn her!
Don't do it, Charity. Put the torch down like a good girl.
Light the torch! Burn the witch! Burn her! Burn her! Save us! Light the torch! Burn the witch! Burn her! Burn her! Save us!
What happened?
Charity! Charity! Charity!
Oh, thank God. What are you doing here?
Oh, well, I was stargazing, and Charity sleepwalked past me into the woods. So naturally, I followed her. I was concerned that she might fall into one of the mine shafts, you know, that Sam mentioned. And then she walked for a little bit and laid down on the ground here where you found her.
Why didn't you wake her up before she left the campsite?
Oh, I've always heard you should never wake up anyone who's sleepwalking. And so I just decided to stay here and keep an eye on the poor little thing.
She's starting to wake up.
Will Charity remember she almost torched Timmy and Tabitha?
Let's hope not. Otherwise, those brats won't be roasting marshmallows round the campfire. They'll be roasting us.
What happened? Where am I?
You were sleepwalking again. But it's okay. Everything's fine. I'm here. Everything's gonna be okay.
I just hate sappy endings, don't you?
She's a witch. Tabitha's a witch.
I called because I received word that there might be trouble between Ethan and Gwen there at the party. Tell me that isn't true. But there's no danger that the wedding and the Crane-Hotchkiss merger won't go off tomorrow as planned.
No, honestly, Father, everything seems fine with Ethan and Gwen. They've been together all evening, dancing, kissing, you know, all that other lovey-dovey nonsense.
Yes, well, I hope you're right, Julia. I'm beginning to get a rather strange feeling about all of this. I hope for once in my life I'm wrong.
Mother, what is it? Tell me.
Yeah, it's, Sam. He's...
What the hell did you do to my mother?
I didn't do a damn thing to your mother.
Oh, look at her. I mean, she's obviously upset. And what did you do to her?
No, please don't fight. Just can't we get along?
I'll leave you two to your party.
Are you ready to go?
I'm kidding. Shouldn't have come here in the first place. Amen to that.
Sam, what happened?
That's Ethan. You know, he's a bigger jerk than I thought. I don't want to have anything to do with him or his damn families.
Mother? What is it? You've been acting strange all evening. Even Pilar noticed.
I guess I'm just, thinking about your wedding tomorrow, Ethan. I mean, you're my little boy, my precious son, and I'm afraid I'm losing you.
Mother, you're not losing me. I'll always be your son, just like I'll always be my father's son.
There is doubt.
I'm Julian Crane's son, and I'm proud of it.
But Ethan seemed so honest and sincere. I can't believe that he would lead me on like this.
Well, believe it. He did. Oh, it's just so disappointing. I had no idea that Ethan was so much like his father in this way.
It just doesn't seem possible.
I know it's hard to accept. But you saw how Ethan was with Gwen tonight. He certainly didn't act like a man who was going to cancel his wedding, did he? Teresa, this must be horrible for you. Seeing your dreams of a future with Ethan as the cruel joke that they actually are. He shouldn't have used you that way. I feel terrible. I wish there was something I could do to make you feel better.
Thank you, Mrs. Hotchkiss. But there's nothing anyone can do.
I just thought of something that might help.
What?
I think you need to get away. You know, for a few months, so you can get over what Ethan's done to you.
But I can't afford to pay for it.
Oh, don't worry about that. No, you just go to the airport. And I'll have some money and a ticket waiting for you for wherever you want to go, just ready and waiting.
Why would you do that for me?
Oh, I feel bad. And I just feel so sad seeing you like this when Gwen is so happy.
Thank you, Mrs. Hotchkiss. But I can't think about leaving Harmony now.
You know, if I were you, I couldn't wait to leave Harmony. Maybe for good. Hey, sorry it took me so long.
What's wrong? I can't believe I could be so wrong about Ethan. That he led me on the way he did. You saw how loving he was with Gwen. And he still hasn't called off the wedding. Maybe he's not going to. Maybe I was a fool to think he would. Whitney, I don't know what to believe anymore.
All right, we're going to work all this out when we get home. Let's just leave right now.
No, I can't leave now.
But you just said
No,
that
I have to talk to Ethan, so I'll know the truth. I'll only believe that he doesn't love me if I hear it from him. But
Tabitha's a witch. She's a wicked witch.
Oh no. I've been outed from my broom closet.
I saw her being burned at the stake. She's a witch. She's an evil witch.
Poor Charity. What a horrible nightmare you must have had. No doubt it was my ghost stories about witches being burned at the stake that got stuck in your subconscious. You must have been dreaming about it when you just woke up.
I was sleepwalking.
Tabitha's right. You must have been having a nightmare. What other explanation is there?
Well, that's a no-brainer. My cousin is stark raving mad. What else has to happen before Miguel realizes what a total freak job she is?
You okay now?
I mean, it was just a nightmare. It just seems so real. Like it actually happened.
Well, I think we should all head back to camp. Try to get some sleep.
Reese is right. But don't worry, Charity. I'm gonna stay by you all night. You can sleep holding hands, so I'll know you're okay.
So much for your second chance to seduce Miguel tonight.
Damn her for always messing things up.
That was close. Timmy thought Dabby and him were toast.
It'll take a lot more than what happened here today to get rid of me a second time. Listen to me, you pilgrim spirits. You hypocrites of the past.
Don't wake them up.
I will get my revenge for...
Give us the boss. Boss.
No. No, you can't have that. You can never have that.
Boss. Boss. Give us the boss.
What box are they talking about?
The spirits want something that the brats can never find. If they do, it'll be over for all of us.
Give us the boss.
Brats out of here before they find anything they shouldn't, especially that box.
But how? Scaring them didn't work.
Why don't you have a flair for the obvious? Got to get that pendant back on Charity so she turns evil again, and then she can take care of the Brat Pack.
Yeah, after taking care of Timmy and Tabitha.
Tim, I told you. When Charity becomes evil again, she's going to be focused on the kids, not us. The demons in that pendant want what's hidden in the old Harmony ruins to stay hidden as much as I do. And they have the powers to see that it does. There's no two ways about it. We have got to get the pendant away from Reese.
Well, thanks again for going tonight. I mean, I know you guys didn't want to go, but I had fun. Alrighty then, I think I'll just make some more coffee. I'll help you. Thank you, Eve. You know what? I think I'm gonna call the kids and make sure everything's okay with their camping trip.
I'm so glad that part of the night is over with.
You and me both.
I saw you and Julian. Looked like things were getting pretty heated.
Yeah. I finally told him I was wise to him. That I know that he was behind the accident that ruined my tennis career. I'm not gonna let him get away with it, Sam. One way or the other, I'm gonna get the proof I need. And when I do, I'm gonna make him pay. I swear on my father's grave, I will make him pay.
No, you're not gonna do anything until you get the proof you need, will you, TC?
Sammy, hey, I've waited this long. I might as well wait a little while longer. But when I do get the proof, I'm going after Julian. And it's gonna take a hell of a lot to stop me from killing him.
All right, Kay. Well, be good. Good night. Well, the kids are fine. You know, I can't stop thinking about how upset Ivy was tonight.
She's just emotional because one of her kids is getting married. I know I would be.
Yeah, I know. But I just get the feeling that it's something more than that.
Oh?
But do you ever get the feeling that Ivy is, like, about to explode?
Yeah, sometimes.
I just wonder why.
Well, I really couldn't say, Grace, but it's been my experience that
Some things are better left unknown, like the cause of Ivy's upset.
Yo, Ethan. Yo, I'm glad I found you, man.
What's going on?
Teresa's here.
We're here at the party?
Yeah, with Whitney. And I heard she's pretty upset.
She knows I still haven't told Gwen?
Yeah, it is that. And also the dancing and kissing that she saw between you and Gwen.
Damn it.
And, gets worse.
You mean there's more?
Yeah. I don't know how to say this, but apparently somebody told Teresa that they overheard you laughing about her, behind her back with your law school buddies, talking about how you was taking advantage of her, bragging that you was leading her on.
I would never do anything like that.
Yo, man, I'm just telling you what I heard.
Poor Teresa. She's gonna be so hurt. But, you know, what you're saying sounds like something my father would do. My father always taught me that being a Crane, you could have whatever woman you want. You know, that was our birthright. You know, my father kept pushing me to make a play for Teresa. You know, have fun before you get married. Kind of a fling. My father certainly had his fair share of household help on the side. Yeah, you know, it's the Crane way.
It's true. Ethan doesn't love me. He was just using me.
Good. The happy campers are fast asleep. Now it's time to put our plan into action. I want you to crawl over to Reese's sleeping bag and very carefully, without waking him, get the pendant.
Why does Timmy always have to do the dirty work?
What can I say? It's a doll's life. Now get a move on.
In Timmy's next life, he's coming back as something different. Like an actor.
Then crawling through the dirt will be good practice. Now move it.
Kay. My beautiful Kay.
Uh-oh.
I'm glad you came back, Kay. Now we can finish what we started.
Hurry, Timmy. Get the pendant. And I do mean hurry.
Timmy's got it!
Oh my God! You're alive! Tabitha's doll is alive!
Ivy, seen you much this evening. What have you been up to?
Well, unlike you, Julian, I am not always up to something. Actually, I've just spent the evening thinking about my little boy getting married tomorrow.
Our son, whatever our travails, we did one thing right with Ethan. He is a fine young man, a true Crane.
Ethan, Julian, will never be anything like you, thank God.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pat. Even you can't change genetics.
I don't have to. He's not your son. I saw Sam leave with Grace. You did not tell Sam that Ethan is his son, did you? I couldn't, Pilar. No, there's too much animosity between Ethan and Sam. Maybe you're right. I've held this secret for so long, maybe it's best that it just stay hidden forever. I made my decision years ago. I guess I have no choice but just to live with the consequences. I pray Ivy's secret remains hidden, but it's been my experience that secrets always reveal themselves eventually. Usually with disastrous consequences.
What Mrs. Hotchkiss said is right. Ethan was just using me. He never loved me. I've got to get out of here before he sees me.
I'll never be the kind of man my father is. To use a woman, lead her on. Sleep with her just for the hell of it, as my father so crassly suggested I do with Teresa. Sow your wild oats, he said. It's disgusting.
Yeah, if you don't mind my saying this, he ain't exactly a saint, that's for damn sure.
I never thought of Teresa as the housekeeper's daughter. I mean, to me, she's a wonderful, smart, beautiful girl. A girl that I love with my entire heart. It kills me to know that she's hurting, thinking that I'm using her, that I don't love her. And the last thing I would want to do is to hurt her.
I loved you. How could you do this to me? How could you break my heart? But you did. You did. And now my life is over.